I know, before anybody mentions it, this image appeared yesterday. And I have spent the past day looking for this thing and looking into lots of different aspects about how this could be fake and why I didn't do anything about it. And it all comes down to the fact that it says confirm purchase at the bottom. That's not a thing. You basically, when you look at this in the marketplace, you're given an option to go somewhere else, but this is on console, so I don't know. Plus, as Hildryn-ish as this frame looks, it is in the right pose. It is semi-like Hildryn is, and she's not holding the larkspur. Every time we have this image, you have the weapon that the frame is supposed to come with in their hand. That's a sword. That is a sword, not the larkspur. But that could be the new skin for the larkspur. It is a huge possibility. I am aware of this, but we all know the next prime frame to hit Warframe in March. By the way, this thing is about 3 weeks away. It's going to be Hildryn Prime. There is going to be Hildryn, or it's going to be Wisp. They are going to save Wisp for the TennoCon frame. There's no question about that. That was always going to happen. Wisp releasing the day of TennoCon will be amazing because Wisp is a hell of a frame, which meant we were going to always get Hildryn now. Well, next month. I believe it's the middle of March. She is supposed to arrive, and her signature weapon was the Larkspur, so of course we're going to have the Larkspur Prime coming with her with a Gravamag, only if you buy it. If you build it, you will have to install the Gravamag yourself. The big thing here isn't the fact that this semi-confirms the fact that it's going to be Hildryn Prime with the Larkspur Prime as the two new Prime. We finally... For years, we have not had a Prime Sentinel that is not vaulted and returns every now and then. We are finally getting a new Prime Sentinel. That's right. And there was exactly 3, technically 4, that could have done. One's too new, one's a starting frame. That would be the fishing frame, the starting frame. I don't think they're going to do Jin because Infested... It's Shade Prime with the Burst Laser Prime. I have spent so long trying to find an image of Shade Prime, and most of them are all fakes. They're kind of just shade with some gold parts on it. And they're also older than the leak itself actually ended up being. And I mean, I have looked absolutely everywhere, down to the point of coming across the crafting requirements that is also on the huge Reddit post about this for the parts that you would need. And there is a Sandana that's going to be part of her Prime accessories. Oh, yes, I'm kind of hyped. More for the fact that we are going to have a new Prime Sentinel than anything else. Because we have needed a new Prime Sentinel for years. And it needed to be something like Shade. Shade is, of course, the best Sentinel if you are wanting to do anything sneak related and still want to run a Sentinel. You can run other ones, but he's just the best. He acts as kind of a backup when your invisibility runs off. He's not the best Sentinel in the world, and most people will take it off in favour of a Kavat. The only Kavat-based Prime stuff we have got is a Kubro Prime Collar. The rest of it has always been primed skins. For Kubro, I don't believe we actually... No, I think there's one for a Kavat. I don't know. I don't run skins on my Kavat because Golden Kitty is well worth just leaving as it is because it just happened. Oh, no, I do, in fact, have a skin on it. The one you buy from Cetus. But that's besides the point, hence not showing it. Hildryn Prime, coming with the Larkspur Prime, and a new Prime Sentinel, the Shade Prime with the Burst Laser Prime. That Laser Prime would of course be the signature weapon of Shade. Like Larkspur's signature weapon, Hildryn's signature weapon was the Larkspur. Yes, I'm hyped for this because Hildryn is a good frame. Shade is a decent Sentinel. The Larkspur was an okay arc gun. Hopefully, it's going to be even better. This should all come sometime mid-March, but they do have a dev stream later this month where they're going to show off a lot of the Deviri Paradox stuff and hopefully a lot of the 10-year anniversary stuff, and of course we'll be confirming Hildryn Prime Access will be going live and all of this will be in there. Until then, we can guess that it is, but the fact that this image appeared of course means it's more than likely going to be Hildryn Prime, Larkspur Prime, Shade Prime, with that Prime Sandana in the accessories. Ooh, coming mid-March. With that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.